Hello class, this is Ms. Moreno and welcome to video 2 of your series. Today we'll be going over metal versus non-metal and the families. So here we have our beautiful periodic table that we use all the time. So here for the periodic table, you have it labeled by families. We have a total of 5 families, our first one being our alkali metals, which is group 1. So all of this in red, guys, is your alkali metals. Group 2 is your alkali earth metals. And everything in the center is your transition metals. So again, we are learning about metals versus non-metals. This, in the names, will definitely give it away. Everything in that center area is your transition metals. It's making up all of metals. It has metallic properties. This is where you find gold, silver, copper, and groups 1 and 2. The only exception would be hydrogen. Hydrogen is in group 1, but this is a gas, and it is actually the only element that does not have a family. On the further right side of your periodic table, you have these families, the noble gases and halogens. As you can tell, because they are gases, these are non-metals. These are considered non-metals. Most of the time, class, anything from carbon and a little bit closer to this side, all of this area is considered non-metals. And again, the families are labeled there. You have alkali metals, alkali earth metals, transition metals, noble gases, and halogens. So what is special about noble gases is they are non-reactive. They do not want to react with anything at all. They have what is called 8 valence electrons, so they have a full octet. The goal of any element is to get to 8 valence electrons. Because noble gases is already there, it doesn't want to react with anyone. It's very calm. It's non-reactive. It has what it needs. Halogens, on the other side, are highly reactive. What happens is these have 7 valence electrons because they only need 1 more electron to get to 8. They're going crazy. Anywhere they can find an electron, they're going to look for it. So they are highly reactive. Alkali metal is also very reactive. It is less reactive. Elements in group 1 that are alkali metals are less reactive than halogens, but they're still very highly reactive. What happens is that they have 1 valence electron and they want to get rid of it. If they give away their valence electron, their next energy level is full, so they would have a full octet. So they're just like, hey, do you want an electron? Do you want an electron? Alkali earth metals will react, but it already has 2. It's a little blah. And transition metals, guys, are pretty lazy. Like, they'll react if they want to. They won't react if they want to. So again, alkali metals, alkali earth metals, and transition metals, this left side of the periodic table is where you have your metals. And then over here on the right side, you have your non-metals. So let's say that we are looking at element potassium here, K. Can you tell me if this is a metal or a non-metal? Yes, potassium would be a metal and it's part of the alkali metal family. Let's look over here on the periodic table and we have chlorine. Is chlorine a metal or a non-metal? Chlorine is a non-metal. It's on the right side of the periodic table and it is part of the halogen group. So for your form questions for this one, you're going to identify if the following element is a metal or non-metal and what family it belongs to. So the element that you'll be looking for is calcium, and the symbol for calcium on the periodic table will be Ca. Good luck, guys. Have a great day.